Okay, do you know that feeling when you're hanging out in Stormwind, waiting for your friend to run some dungeons and then he hits you with one of these? I personally hate waiting and doing nothing, so what I usually do is go and clear the Stockades for that extra gold, so I can finally afford one of these beauties. I always felt like it earned me around 10 gold per run, which usually takes me 11 to 15 minutes to complete. Not bad, huh? But I started to wonder, is that really true? So I decided to test it and run the Stockades 50 times. I made some rules to follow. I would clear the full dungeon 50 times and loot everything. I would vendor all useless items like food and grey items, except for the shoulders, because those can actually sell on the auction house sometimes. I prepared my banker, cleaned out his inventory, and set his gold to 0. I also set my warrior's gold to 0. All the useful items I loot would go to my bank and be sold on the auction house, and all the raw gold I looted, along with gold from selling grey items, would go to my bank as well. So in the end, I would know exactly how much I earned. But I must say, I did spend the gold I earned along the way on repairing my equipment. My total repair bills cost me 6 gold, 76 silver and 72 copper. Good thing I'm a blacksmith, so I was able to open the locked chests. I don't use any fancy mass pulling techniques, I just run in and raw dog it. Funny enough, I've seen a couple of level 60s die in Stockades, mostly mages and rogues. Here is some interesting information I gathered during these 50 runs. I encountered the rare spawn boss only 4 times. Cam's walking stick dropped only twice for me. I looted only 10 sellable blue items. Each run, I looted around 2 gold just from mobs, but with vendoring useless items, I ended up generating a total of 137 gold and 79 silver this way. In the end, after all these runs, I spent the next 5 days selling items on the auction house. I looted 3,016 pieces of wool cloth, which is 150 stacks. When selling items, I didn't worry too much about pricing or undercut battles. I just right-clicked in Auctionator and let it do its thing. The most expensive item I looted was the Magician's Mantle, which sold for around 34 gold. After 5 days of selling, I still hadn't managed to sell everything. I had earned 441 gold and 84 silver, with some remaining items worth approximately 48 gold. So, in total, I potentially made 489 gold from these runs, averaging nearly 10 gold per run. Well, that was a pretty strange video for me to make, and probably for you to watch. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.